it has become apparent that more resources are needed to fully understand what is behind this activity.
The FBI claims most sightings are manned aircraft and hysteria is making the public see drones.
The public has a right to know what is flying above the skies.
What are they doing? They're collecting information on how public will react as Psychop.
Only way is if there was some extraterrestrial threat from up above us.
I'm scared. I'm nervous about them because they're saying that Mayorkas is saying that there's not that many people are seeing aircraft and thinking it's drones.
From an administration that just lied to you for 4 years.
It's 5:52 in the morning. Drone hunters are activating. I just woke up to literally like 35 or 40 text messages, DMs I should say, on Instagram. I will start reading them now. It's crazy out there. People aren't only seeing things, they're now getting alien signals and stuff on the radio dials while they're just trying to listen to Christmas music. And last night when I was sleeping, they shut down the New York airport for 6 hours because of drones all over the airport. So let's get out here this morning and see if we can see anything. If not, we will catch everybody up to date on what everybody in the community throughout YouTube and Instagram is talking about, what they have seen and what they are experiencing. So good morning, drone hunters.
I'm Deborah Valentine, Fox News. Weeks of mysterious drones being spotted over parts of New Jersey are becoming a growing concern for locals and state lawmakers, but federal officials say there is no need for concern. Fox's CB Cotton has the latest from Elizabeth, New Jersey.
These sightings are a case of misidentification, according to FAA, FBI, and DHS officials who told the press people are actually seeing manned aircraft like planes and helicopters.
Okay.
One official saying that the density of these sightings actually matches what you see in the sky for a very busy airport. He added that there's no evidence of criminal activity.
This is crazy.
Adversaries or public interest.
This is crazy, dude. So you heard it there. Obviously, the radio is crazy. AM radio is crazy these days, but they're trying to tell us that we're not seeing drones. We're seeing just normal aircraft and pretty much the hysteria. This hysteria has gotten to us that we think we're seeing drones. Fuck, maybe. I'm about to pull over in this field and just sit here for a minute and check it out. Stargaze, boys. Dude, I'm not just stargazing shit. I see one already up there. I'm about to switch to my lens and see what I can get. But like, I live around here. Let's just put it this way. Been living here for 3 years. There's an airport pretty close by, but that doesn't mean the airplanes just for the last 3 years have hovered over this field. Like, yeah, maybe one airplane goes over this field a couple days, but literally every time I drive by here nowadays, there's just shit hovering. So I don't fucking know, dude. Truth is out there, boys. Like they said in the X-Files show when we were younger. The truth is out there. Woo-hoo-hoo! This is the craziest one I've heard so far. It just came through on YouTube. Not the craziest one, but a pretty scary one. Paranormal Pineapple 1928 claims a bunch of people are claiming they are nuke sniffer drones from the Department of Energy looking for a smuggled nuke in or around New Jersey. Old warhead brought into a port near Jersey. They are not coming clean because people would panic. Potential, dude. Potential. All right, I got dude. We're blowing up with messages here. I'm about to get back to headquarters command center, and I'm gonna go through all these messages and see where we need to go today, see what we need to do today, and see where we're gonna be hunting tonight, because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark, but these drones are smart. They're in for the night. Just Mr. Moon's out right now. They're in for the day. They're going to bed. Maybe something about their programming potentially, their battery life or something, but they come around 5:36 and then stay. I don't know when they stay till, because I haven't tracked them yet.
It has become apparent that more resources are needed to fully understand what is behind this activity.
100,000 drones registered with the FAA, about an even split between commercial and recreational. So,
all right, let's get down to business and get into the fun stuff. It is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on December 15th, 2024. This is the third day I've been investigating the drone situation. As of today, Homeland Security officials, FBI, and whatever they want to call themselves, FAA, all these crazy acronyms they throw around, are claiming drones are large, appear to be 6 foot in diameter and or bigger. As many as 180 drones have been seen a day since November 18th. I'm also hearing rumors that not only have they been spotted since November 18th, this has been something that's been going on for 6 to 8 months that only like conspiracy theory people or like loony people actually believe was going on until now. The drones are often seen after dark and they appear to be avoiding detection and they operate in coordination. So that's what the big dogs in the White House are telling us. They're also telling us this is the craziest one. The FBI claims most sightings are manned aircraft and hysteria is making the public see drones. Okay, maybe. That's crazy. So that's what's going on. Local and state officials are impatient for answers. Drones spotted since November. Shut down New York airport last night. I do not believe it was a big airport. I believe it was a smaller airport. Local enforcement mayors are claiming that they need to establish a special unit for drones. Come on, people. Let's be serious. Either they have no clue what's going on and the AI took over, or they know exactly what is going on. There's one theory before I get into what everybody's saying on the YouTube, and then I have about 100 messages on Instagram we're going to fire through real quick, because I know nobody likes to see the news update section. They want to get out there and hunt the drones. Same with me. Okay, the one theory that's been being thrown around a lot by a lot of the boys online, a lot of the boys on YouTube, a lot of the boys on Instagram, and then I saw some crazy thing on X of some guy claiming he works for a aerospace company that does drones for the government or something, and he was trying to say that he thinks that these drones are looking for radiation or nuclear, that there was some sort of 8 bombs, nuclear bombs, uranium or whatever, lost in Ukraine. They're on the East Coast somewhere being shipped around on the black market. They don't know where they are, and they're using the drones to find them. If that is the case and that's what the government's going for, I wouldn't use that story, because it's freaking almost a whole month or more since they're admitting they've been using those drones to look for that just to find one bomb. That means that the drones suck. Literally suck. So that's definitely not what's going on, even though it seems feasible, because you start thinking like, oh, that's a good theory. But then you realize there's holes. There's holes. A lot of holes in that theory. All right, let's blow through these really quick. Real Lame is claiming they're all over where I'm at. He's in Franklinville. Turney852 is claiming bro used the drones as clay pigeons and fire. LOL. Honestly. The Grom is saying that Trump insider claims drones are part of government's Project Bluebeam. We've seen potential for Project Bluebeam. Target in Manahawkin on Thursday night. I have pictures and video. I'll be putting this video in here now. I just saved this video to my phone. That is Dana Palmery. Shout out to her for sending me some videos. That's really cool. Vanilla Mint all the way. Yeah, I did see this actually. Joey Diaz warned us about drones 5 years ago. Hudson County, New Jersey had serious drones 5 years ago, he was saying.
There's one. There's the other. And there's apparently something over there. It's fucking nuts.
Rob Kelly sent me a picture. Intelligence bulletin. Fire threat task force. Recommendations for encountering downed AUVs. This is great. I am saving this. Overview. Downed or landed drones should not be approached. Fire service members request NJSP hazardous materials response. Request nearest bomb squad. So they don't want us to go near these, dude. I can say that. I'm looking for a down craft. So I'll put this up. Shout out Rob Kelly for hooking me up with that. Oh yeah. Dan's wife, Aubrey Kovalenko. I'm not really sure how to say your guys' last name. Sorry. Sent me the video of the Chinese drones, the Chinese war swarm. That is just crazy in itself. Somebody replied to me hunting last night, doing God's work. Whoa, this guy says, how did Q know all this stuff before it took place? Now keep in mind they have already coined the term to make you look like a crazy person if you ever mention Q. So I don't mention it, or nor do I claim to fully know what Q could be, but it is a useful resource that I do believe a white hat operation. This makes the most sense right here. The drones over the East Coast aren't Iranian or ETs. They are ours. They're sniffers. They're desperately trying to find nuclear material because the deep state is planting a false flag with a dirty bomb on or before DJT's inauguration. The wild, conflicting fairy tales, well, spread the truth, cause the panic. They cannot ignore, force their hand, make them acknowledge the truth. Mike DePilla is claiming update for the Drone Hunters International Committee. Radar guy here, I know who is operating the drones. 25-year-old radar operator for a major agency here. Just thought I'd let you allow what has been going on the past few weeks. It's a military drill being conducted by Space Force. Everything is on a need-to-know basis, which is why there's so much confusion. I happen to know there are additional full lockout drills that are scheduled to take place between now and Christmas Eve. These operations involve full turnover of all radio, radar, aircraft communications to the military for several hours at a time. In conjunction with that, there will also be scheduled satellite launches off the books, which have been occurring since October. They are setting up some kind of big show for the public very soon. CNN was even at our facility shooting pre-roll footage for a future story. I don't know exactly what's going on, but all I know is get ready. Wow, this is crazy. That's coming from military, from New York. Just got another video of tons of drones in Linwood. I'll be putting this up in the video as well. This is Nick Strabino. No way, dude. This is absolutely mental. And I know a lot of people were like, somebody was commenting like, you know there's a life outside of Instagram? Yeah, you know I didn't pick up my Instagram till right now. Saved all these messages just to use for the story. So like, yeah, I get it. We're all in the Matrix, dude. We're 7 levels deep in the Matrix, maybe 12. Holy shit, there's so many.
Right here. It's on First Bridge.
Vince Imperetti, or however you say his name, the co-host of the Steve-O podcast, was liking all my stuff, so I told him I'm all in. If they get any insider information, hit me back up. He said, haha, for sure, dog, I got you. Bosco33 is claiming the drones in New Jersey, what you're seeing are American-made HPGE nuclear detector drones. They can detect the presence of gamma rays miles away. But what is a gamma ray? That'd be the stuff that attribute to radiation. Some were deployed to Ukraine when Russia threatened the use of dirty bombs. They look weird because they are heavy and have giant cry coolers mounted with giant horde antennas to communicate on MMF wave frequencies that can't be jammed in technology. These drones uses have few suppliers, both for equipment and the high purity germanium. The same suppliers that are backbone of my industry. So what are they doing? They're collecting information on how public will react, a Psychop, testing their ability to sweep a port city like New York for dirty bombs. Jersey was chose because we're the closest port to city, New York. And New York would be too dense for reliable comms. But why is the DOT silent? Again, because in a scenario we have a threat of a dirty bomb, the public doesn't know and shouldn't know. So a lot of these people are claiming this dirty bomb thing, dude. Brian is claiming, dude, there's nukes on the ground. Drones are trying to find them. Wow. This is getting crazy, dude. Nukes on the ground? I don't know. Okay, Amber Louise is claiming drones are so they can get people wanting a surveillance state, and yeah, Trump is compromised. Luciferians operate on black and white checkerboard, darkness and the false light. They create the problem and then give a solution. He's not AA, but he's working with Musk, who has a clear agenda, and it's not good. This woman posts some about it. It's also shepherd for the king is good to follow. All right, guys, we're deep. So that's the office work for this morning. I still got to tune in. We have so much information. My mind's going bonkers, dude. I still don't know what it is, to be honest. Bob Morley's coming over. Hopefully we'll get him an interview on him. And then when it gets dark, we're going hunting. First time in the command center. How's it feel? You feel commanded up or no?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the phone to ring.
Well,
it's my time.
Yeah, it only rings sometimes. You seen any of these things yet, Bob?
I told you when I seen one, it blew my mind. And you saw one, right? It freaks you out, don't it?
Sparrow!
Don't it freak you out, dude?
Well, like the novelty's over. I just want to know what they are now.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, it's kind of crazy. But that guy said something about Ukraine. There was warheads that were sold on the black market, and supposedly one ended up in New Jersey. So they're doing gamma ray scanning to find it.
I heard that
So
theory
I can
too.
see that's why.
Listen, I heard that theory
that's why
too.
the government don't want to talk about it.
I just talked about that theory just a second ago before we got here, but then I'm thinking, like, if that's the truth, right? They've been looking, there's been drone spottings by 180 drones a day since November 18th. Our fucking gamma ray scanners blow ass.
True.
A whole month of
Or they just can't find it.
Well, then that means
It's
like
not like you're gonna stick a nuclear weapon.
no, but you know what I'm saying. Like if there's that many gamma ray scanners over Egg Harbor City, like there was last night, and they're all over up and down the East Coast, and they can't find the nuclear warhead. There's no nuclear warhead. Our government sucks. That means our government sucks more than that. That's a bad idea that they should be saying that, because that means they suck. And like obviously that guy that said that though, Bob. How I felt about that guy in the video is they just paid him to say that. Because, he works for an aerospace company.
Elon Musk, and they like...
You can't trust Elon.
Trump's going to give him like billions of dollars to investigate into...
The public has a right to know what is flying about the skies.
Yeah, that's no plane. Similar mysterious videos recently surfacing over New Jersey.
Iran launched a mothership that contains...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Republican Congressman Jeff Van Drew blaming Iran or China.
The minute you get eyes on them, they go dark.
That's
New Jersey
true.
Lawmakers now pushing for an investigation, while the Department of Homeland Security and Biden administration insist there's no danger.
These are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
Only way is if there was some extraterrestrial threat from up above us.
Drone hunters out and about right now. We are in Egg Harbor City at the church parking lot. It's a big lot, so big open air. Well, I haven't seen any tonight. We're driving around for like 10 or 15 minutes. I haven't seen anything. Skies are real dark tonight. It's supposed to rain. Pretty cloudy, so we'll see what happens this evening. I haven't seen any drones out here. This is where I saw my first drone, like 1.5 miles down the road on the right there. Yeah. That's not a drone, is it? If that's a drone, that has to be a plane. They love that field over there, I can tell you that though. What do you think about the drones?
I'm scared. I'm nervous about them because they're saying that Mayorkas is saying that there's not that many. People are seeing aircraft and thinking it's drones. There's nothing to worry about. But then everyone else is saying that they see like 40 of them in their yard and they're huge and they have video footage of these crazy things and they're getting no answers about what they are. So I'm scared, yeah.
You seen any yet, Ed?
No.
No, I don't look for them.
Why?
Because
you're so old school. You're just like you just want to pretend it's not real.
No, it's very real. but you're going to get information or answers from an administration that just lied to you for 4 years. The same guy, Mayorkas, who is head of Homeland Security, told you for 4 effing years that the border is secure and there is no legal immigration going on.
There isn't. It's secure.
The last tally is 18 to 20 million.
So what's this have to do with the
drones?
drones?
Flaming assholes are auctioning off the fucking border wall for $5 a section.
It's the same guy.
It's the same guy. Why do you even ask these
Fix your
people?
shirt so we can see it. So
Happy holidays.
Take a picture.
Don't you hope there's a drone in the background of this happy picture?
No, take a picture of it.
It's weird, but no drones. 2 hours later.
What'd you get?
I think it's really cloudy though.
It's a what?
It's like a ball.
No drones, dude. Might be cloudy. Maybe the drones, like you said, maybe they don't fly on Sunday.
They take Sundays off.
Remember the guy in church said that?
Yeah.
Maybe they do.
Be careful with that thing. You don't want to drop
If they take Sundays off, these may be from God. Keep your eyes peeled.
We gotta get some. We need Aquaphor to put that thing in. We have to do this when we get home.
Keep your eyes peeled. We might not see any drones this evening, but we want to.
What if there's like 30 right above Adult World?
Oh my gosh. If they were all over here again, I'd be tripping. I don't see any though, do you? No. This is where they like hanging out here. It does look alien right here though.
There's nothing out tonight. I think it's too overcast. Yeah. So they take holidays and Sundays off.
Okay. Interesting.